Again, not the greatest of first things. Think. Okay. We can take an aggressive path here. I want to go like here, here. Maybe take this guy. Maybe just go to the easier one. Here, here, here. We can always divert the path if we're not doing well. We don't have to take him. So there's a little bit of ways we can go here. And we can go to this store. So I'm probably going to take the curse. I hate taking this curse, but didn't know what A20 means. Yeah, it's Ascension 20. It's just so kind of the people who know this game, when they're looking at Twitch, know that we're playing on the highest level, because that's, at least when I was watching on the stream, that's what I want to know, that they're playing on the hardest difficulty, because it can be a lot easier not on the highest. The highest difficulty is even between like Ascension 19 and Ascension 20. Ascension 20 is by far the hardest. There's a significant gap in difficulty between 19 and 20. So that's why we play on 20, because we like playing the hardest, like the biggest challenge. So here we go. All right, we're going to take a curse. Doubt, one of the worst we could get here. It'll make me weak. I take less cards. We don't love it, but we love having the gold. So we are going to go through this path so we can get to a store quick, get that out, but we do have 3 fights before then. So challenge mode activated. That's right. All right. So this is going to make me less strong, but this is a good first fight. We're fine. This guy, this guy, he's a little bit more strong to start off with. He's got the strikes and the defends like everybody, but he also starts with this card Bash, and it makes them vulnerable, which makes them take 50% more damage. So this will do 9 damage instead of 6 damage when they're vulnerable. So this is a good card. This is not a good card. We don't like this. Okay. We are kind of in trouble here, so we drew this again right away. Not great. It's gonna make it so it's gonna be hard to kill next turn. We're gonna take more damage than we should in these little fights, so we might not be taking all those elites that we once looked at. Oy, oy, oy. We're just gonna do that. And we're gonna hope for 2 strikes here. Alright, we're fine. So, more damage than I like to take, but this guy, okay, so I think I got distracted, but this guy, his starting relic is at the end of combat, he heals for 6, which is really nice. So, this guy is more of a tank compared to all the other characters. So, he can take damage, and you don't really worry about it because he's going to heal 6 every time. So, you have a little bit more health to deal with. Alright, oof. Dark Embrace. This is a great card. It's not a great card early. We don't have a lot of cards that exhaust. We don't want that. Carnage, though, on the other hand, this is a good early card. It gets worse as we progress through the run, but we want this. This makes us a lot stronger starting out. So we're going to take Carnage. If I don't play Carnage, you'll see, if I don't play this card, it's ethereal. And this means if it's in your hand at the end of your turn, it exhausts, and then you don't have it for the rest of that current fight. It comes back for the next fight, but you lose it. So like, if somebody's dealing a bunch of damage on me, I'm gonna wanna block, but if I block and this card's in my hand and I can't play it, then I'm gonna lose that card. So it's it's not the greatest card, but it does a ton of damage. We like that. We don't wanna draw it at the same time as Bash though, because we can't play them both, because they're both 2 costs, so. Alright, made it through 1 fight. Yikes. This guy's scary. Alright, we're hoping we draw that Carnage. Perfect. See, it does 30 damage when he's vulnerable. So this is good. And we're out of that fight. Mostly unscathed. We like that. Alright. Disarm is a great card, except when you're fighting this guy at the beginning. It's a really good act 2. So there's 3 acts of this you saw, with the 4th act being the one with the with the heart. And Disarm is very good in Act 2. It's okay in Act 3. It's good against the elites and the bosses and the heart. But right now, it's not that great for us to take. Clothesline is tough because it's another 2-cost card, so I can't play all these cards at the same time. I think I'm just going to take a Shrug It Off just to have another block card for now. We need to get rid of the other stuff. So I'm just going to kill that guy. And we'll put a little damage on him. Again, these guys can be different color. The gray one makes you block for less. The green one makes you attack for less. But we were already going to be weak, so it's okay. We have that card now. That's going to help. Play those. Keep going. I feel like the art on the card doesn't match the rest of the game. I guess Ascender's Bane too. The art on that card doesn't match the rest of the game. Let me see. This Carnage doesn't? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Ascender's Bane definitely doesn't. So what I did here, after you win Ascension 20 a few times, you can check out the beta art. So this is what it actually looks like. And then once you use beta art, it does that. I probably have beta art on Disarm. That's why it looked different. Like if we look here, this is the beta art. Much different looking than what they actually did. So you can kind of see, way different. So you're right, that's probably what it was. I probably have the beta art selected for that one. I don't like all of them, but they're kind of cool. Ascender's Bane lit in beta mode. All right, yeah, honestly, it looks like Caroline drew this, so actually we'll go with that. All right, gonna return. Good catch there, petite vegan bond. Okay. So right now we can block for enough. We're just gonna do that. Actually, I played that wrong. I wasn't paying attention. I'm a little. Ugh. I'm taking extra damage because I'm distracted. Should not be taking the 7. I should have been able to kill him there. We don't love that, but we'll be okay. So for this, Thunderclap is probably the pick because if we draw it the same thing as Carnage, we can make them vulnerable and then we can do that 30 damage hit, which is powerful right now. We want to get stronger. I like this card. It blocks for a ton, but it adds 2 wounds and we don't have anything to kind of make that less of a problem for us right now. So unfortunately right now we're going to have to pass on that and take Thunderclap. Thunderclap's not the greatest of cards, but it's kind of what we need to do. Oh, nice. So we're going to upgrade a card. That one's a great one to upgrade. This one's a great one to upgrade. I think we're going to upgrade Carnage. We're about to go to a store, and we already, okay, so normally I would upgrade Bash in this situation. Sorry, my scatterbrain. Normally I would upgrade Bash here so you get 3 vulnerable instead of 2 vulnerable, and it does a little bit more damage, but the vulnerable is the key thing. But I already just drew this card, so I have kind of an extra vulnerable card now, and we just want as much damage as we can get. So we're going to do that. We might upgrade Bash afterwards, but for now Carnage is the free upgrade. Alright, now we're definitely going to want to get rid of Doubt. We don't want that. Evolve is the card that would have been good with that block card, the power through card that we just passed on, because whenever you draw the cards that it gives you, those status cards, you draw a card, so it actually ends up helping you in the end. So we like that. In this situation, I need more damage still. Oh, this one's very good. So wow. I really want to take Anger, but Paper Frog is great. So instead of them taking 50% more damage, they take 75% more damage when they're vulnerable. And as you saw, we already have a couple vulnerable cards here. So As much as I want to anger, I'm sure we can find more damage. We're going to take vulnerable, and we're just a little bit short on that. True Grit is also a good card. It's on sale. I think right now we're gonna pass. Are we gonna pass? Yeah, we're gonna pass. Can't afford any potions, which is unfortunate too. Paper Frog for elite spelling alone. Ah, nice catch there. Why is it spelled with a PH, I wonder too? Paper Frog. PH. It's funny. Alright. Our health is okay, so I just want more vulnerable, especially now that we took Paper Frog. So we're just going to go do that. I didn't even notice that, huh? I know. Caroline's got a good eye. Clearly. Alright. I don't love fighting this guy right now. We don't want to go to a store, so we'd never go this path. I think we go this way. I think we go to here, see where we're at, and we can still, again, divert paths if we're not strong enough to fight a third elite in this round. So we'll go here. Okay. We'll block, and I think I'm going to use a potion. I should have used it first in case this is Apotheosis. It is not. Could bring out Carnage here. I think that's the play. I'm just gonna grab Carnage. Hit this guy. You want to kill these guys first because they attack on the same turn. So it goes, this guy hits for 10, and then these guys both hit for 10. So you want to kill these guys as fast as possible. So hopefully we can kill this guy next turn. So perfect. We're gonna murder this guy, block for 1, and call it a day. So I'm gonna do this because he's gonna go down to 28, which means if I draw Carnage, he'll be dead. So we'll hold on to that. Hope we run into that card. We didn't, but it's okay. I'm not gonna be able to kill him next turn, which is unfortunate. I'm probably gonna take some more damage here. These guys put these dazed in your card, so that's what they're doing when they're not attacking you. They put 3 on Ascension 20. They put 3 of these in your deck. So you can see I'm not drawing many cards, unfortunately. I'm going to do damage to him because as soon as I draw a Carnage, I can kill that guy. So I want to kind of leave my options open here. So, see, I can kill this guy now. And we'll do this. And hopefully, not looking great next turn, but you never know what could happen. Alright. Alright, well, we full block. That's great. We'll get rid of a bunch of days. Alright. Now we just need... Come on. Please. Just one time. There we go. Alright. So, not the worst, not the best. Letter opener's kind of good. So, every third skill you play in a turn, you deal 5 damage to everybody. So, skills are going to be good for us now. We like those. Oh, and we got one of my favorite cards in the game, Feed. So, if I kill somebody with this, it raises my max HP up here by 3 every time. So I can get a ton of max HP if I'm able to finagle using this card last. So we like this card a lot. We're definitely going to take it. It's the best card. It was the best card to take there. I should have gone over the other cards, but that's the card we're always going to take there. So we definitely want to end the turn. We want to end this turn killing one of these guys. I'm going to hit this guy first, because if I draw Carnage, I can use this on him and then work on this guy, killing him with Feet. When I upgrade it, it also, let's see. When I upgrade it, it does a little bit more damage, but it also raises my HP by 4. So we want to get that upgraded pretty soon. But it's a good card. We love that. We love that for us. Alright, so the other thing, these guys apply vulnerable to me when I kill them, which is not great. What do I... So he's going to do 9 instead of 6 now. I actually think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And we do this. We're going to hope this guy buffs next time. We're just going to try and save as much XP as we can, or health as we can, so we can get to these other elites. So we're going to let that go. They're all low, kind of low on health, so we're definitely able to kill this guy, and see, he is buffing, so it's great. So we'll use this, we'll use that. See, my XP or my health goes up 3, which is great. And then we'll hit this, and hopefully we can kill him next turn. Or he's gonna hit us for a lot. Yeah. Cool. Alright, that was the best we could have hoped for there. This energy potion is really good going into an elite fight because it helps us play Bash and Carnage at the same time, or a couple cards so we can get a feed off. So this is a great potion for us right now. Flex is a pretty trash card unless you have some other kind of relics and stuff that make it good. We don't have any strength yet. This isn't good. This doesn't do enough. It blocks for a little bit, but it's also an attack, so it doesn't make this go off. So we're gonna pass. Incense Burner, we got that yesterday. We like this. This is a great one. Every 6 turns we're intangible, which means we can't take any damage on that 6th turn, or we take 1 damage. So if they're hitting for 100, we're only going to take 1 damage, and we can block that pretty easily. So that's a super good relic. If we can get it on the right number, we'll probably take that fight. Okay, a little bit spooky of a fight. I think I meant, because we didn't draw, we're probably not going to get a feed off here, unfortunately. I think this is probably the better potion to use here, so we're just going to do some damage here. Ay, ay, ay. We are unlucky. Oof. Okay. Don't love what we're seeing here, but we are going to draw. We are going to use the potion. Bash and Carnage, I think, is going to be enough to kill him next turn. I should have played a defend because of that. Just messing up. Okay. So we don't want to take 28 to the face, so we're just going to kill him. Oh, shovel. This is... if we become a big streamer, this will be a meme relic because you normally want to heal or upgrade cards at this, but now you can dig for more relics. So everyone always wants you to dig, but it's usually better to upgrade cards and stuff. Wow. Okay. Immolate's going to be the card we take. Again, it's another 2-cost card, which isn't great, but it does a crap load of damage to all the AoE. So we like this a lot. We're going to take it. And now we're pretty comfortable taking that fight, no matter who we fight. Varka, rating with a party of 3. I appreciate it, brother. Or sister. Appreciate that a lot. We're just doing some Ascension 20s, trying to get our first win. Sister. All right, sister. Sister from another mister. Appreciate that. Are you a Slay the Spire streamer too? Seems like the community is pretty good here. I've watched a lot, but I appreciate that a lot. Nice. Nice. I just did a 5-hour stream coming off Silent 820 Heartwind. Nice. Yesterday was my first stream ever, and we did an Ascension 20 Silent, and we lost on just me being out of my mind, not thinking on the heart. We lost like last minute. We already had 200 poison on them, and I made one card mistake. So should have gotten the win there, and we lost our defect run already. So still need to get our first win on stream, but congrats on the win. Yeah, I lost the other day to Hard. Exact same thing. Made one card mistake. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking. I was on a juice cleanse yesterday. It was my 30-day juice cleanse, so didn't have much food in me. I don't think my brain was working. If your brain's not 100% on this game, it's easy to make a mistake. Yeah, good luck on this one. I'm not great with Ironclad. Yeah, it's probably my lowest win rate right now. Is Ironclad. It's definitely can be the hardest, I think. Juice cleanse. Nothing counts. There we go. I appreciate that, Varka. All right. Today I went and got these cheeseburgers with Varga, I appreciate the follow. Thanks so much. I look forward to checking out your stream after this. This is awesome. All right. So today I went to this burger place. It's like the best burger place I know around, and it comes with a huge hot dog on it. So it's a cheeseburger with a hot dog on it. And pro tip dig, there he is. I knew it. See, I told you, it's a meme. Everyone wants you to dig. It's like the thing. I do want to dig as well, but I have immolate and feed. I need to upgrade those. I get it, but these are pretty important, don't you think, Merle? Am I saying it right? Is it Merle? I wanna get it right. I'm definitely gonna mispronounce people's names though as a streamer. Feed is not a good upgrade, but I agree, immolate. I know, but I'm just like, I love having a ton. And yes, you're saying it right. All right, Merle, appreciate it. All right, based on your advice, we'll go immolate. But I do have these fights coming up. I could get at least 2 extra. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's do Emily. But I love getting feed upgraded. The thing is, I do have a big damage card too. I do have Carnage, unfortunately, already. That was before Immolate, but Immolate's just too good to pass up. All right. All right, well, let's be safe. We'll do Immolate. We don't need to be greedy. You're right. Oh, this little jerk. Nice. Well, already coming in handy. That'll make it a lot easier to get feed off now. Take a little bit of damage. This isn't going to be on the right turn, probably. It's never going to help. I think we're going to... I think we're just going to try and get the feed off. It doesn't matter if this is on 6 next time, because we're going into an elite fight, and none of the elites really... If we get sentries again, it's probably okay, because you blocked that first hit from them, but it's not helpful enough. I'd rather get feed off. So we'll get feed off again. First time viewer. Your camera died. Hey! Leprechaun Ninja. Leprechaun Ninja? Is that how you spell leprechaun? I don't know. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix that. We are in the mail tomorrow. I'm gonna get a battery that just plugs into the wall, so I don't have to switch out the camera batteries right now. Unfortunately, I don't have that yet, so the stream is gonna be tough for longer streams right now, but we'll figure it out. I do like streaming with the camera though, so I don't wanna not do it. All right, almost there. The correct way would be Leprechaun. Okay, Leprechaun Ninja. Good name, honestly. I like that. Alright. Almost there. It won't. Who when they're that handsome? Kappa. I appreciate it. I can't get it. Maybe I was hoping I didn't have to. I turned it off after it was already. It's like the thing is no, that's not the right way. That way. The thing is, it's like okay, hold on, we just gotta move. Okay, all right, perfect. We're almost there. No technical glitches whatsoever are happening right now. I promise. Okay. So for whatever reason, I have to completely move my camera and unhook it to get the battery to go back in. So we definitely need to get this fixed. I already purchased the charger, the battery charger, so we don't have to do this anymore. And it'll be here tomorrow. So one more day of this crap. Oh, one more day of this crap, and then we should be good. All right, let's see here. Hopefully we're about to go back online. Hey, we made it. Leprechaun Ninja, thanks again for the heads up. It's not the correct spelling, but the correct way would be Leprechaun. Okay, we're good on that. He back, I'm back. All right, perfect. So Merle, when do you normally stream? Because I meant to check out your stream and I didn't get a chance yesterday after stream, but I definitely want to come in and check it out. In the middle of the night, don't worry. Are you middle of the night? Are you West Coast, East Coast timing? Like, just wondering. I'm West Coast, so like middle of the night, if you're on the East Coast, it's still kind of like not too late. I love Feel No Pain. I don't have a ton for Feel No Pain yet. I live in Alaska and I started streaming at midnight my time. Okay, which is 1 a.m. for you. All right, well, I'm a late night guy sometimes, so we'll I don't know if I'll be streaming that late ever, but I can definitely come check out your stream. So probably say hi. I don't know if you're streaming tonight, but I'll probably be looking for you at least. Huh. We got, man, we definitely like Snecko Eye at this point. 6 days a week. I love it. It's probably why I haven't caught you before, because I'm usually not, I don't usually watch Slay during the day. I usually don't watch it at night because, I don't know, Jorbs, I don't know if you watch Jorbs, but Jorbs is usually the guy I check out during the day. We haven't gotten rid of any strikes. This deck is hurting. We do have Paper Frog, so Uppercut is not the worst card in the world, but again, we have a lot. Everyone watches Jorbs. Yeah, it's hard not to. He's a great guy. He really is. Like, I mean, obviously we don't know him personally, but he seems to really care. I like his personality and his general thoughts on life are pretty cool. It's easy to watch. And he's super smart. It's like insane. I don't know how he is the way that he is, but his brain works a little bit different than mine. All right. So, Uppercut, Feel No Pain. I don't have any cards that exhaust, but Feel No Pain's so good. It's a dead card right now, though. Can I take a dead card? I already have Thundercap and Bash upgraded, so I don't love Uppercut. Carnage and Feed and Ascender's Bane. Yeah, it's true. Alright, you sold me. Yeah, if we fight sentries here, that was a huge pickup. We love that pickup. I mean, we can easily deal with sentries right now with an upgraded immolate and feel no pain. We'll definitely get the feed off in that situation. We'll never be that lucky though. And slimes in the slime boss. You're right. You're right. You know, see, it was a good pickup. Thank you for convincing me. So we'll get rid of their artifacts here. We're going to defend once. This should be slight work. We should get through these guys pretty easily. We've got Fairy in a Bottle too, so we're sitting pretty at this point. I think we're just going to tank the... We're just going to tank the 10 here. Yeah, that's the best we can do. What number do I need to be on? I need to be on 4 or 5. So if I end the fight right here, yeah. I just need to end the fight here, and we can do that. Yep. My man. Merle. I'm appreciative of it. I wouldn't even call it backseat gaming because I'm looking for the advice. I appreciate you you helping out though. Feel no pain sure helped out a lot in this fight. Did we even draw it? Yeah, it didn't. But it could have helped. It could have helped if we didn't. I told you we were well prepared for it anyways. Oh, look at that. Another feel no pain. Dropkick's okay. I think we have enough damage at this point. Double feel no pain. Honestly, if we get corruption, it's great. We already got offered, of course, whatchamacallit. We haven't seen Dead Branch either. Let's take it preemptively. We already got Incense Burner on the right, so Slime Boss isn't going to be a pain. We'll be fine. Alright. I just want to get it out of my deck. Oh, we have one more fight anyways. It doesn't even matter. I'm dumb. I did that yesterday too. It's hard to stream and think about what you're doing. Also, I would like to learn Ironclad tricks. Yeah, I don't know many Ironclad tricks. Alright, so I want to get the feed off at least. I want to try and get that on 3 too. Probably not going to get all of those things to happen. Man, that's too bad. Let's see what we can do here. So, we're just going to take the heal. Or we're going to take the feed. It's probably better. Like, honestly, I might be supposed to take this, tank this 8 damage and try and get this on 3. But then I don't get the feed off. I'd rather get the feed off. Merle is everywhere. Yeah, he seems to be a good representative of Slay the Spire. I appreciate he came in for my first stream yesterday, so it meant a lot to have somebody that's more established in the Slay the Spire community come in and say hey and drop a follow. So appreciate him. And now he's helping me make the right decisions in Slay. Alright, skill potion versus colorless potion. It's probably pretty close. Fairy in the Bottle I want, just in case. I don't think we're going to have any trouble with Slime Boss, to be honest. This could be Apotheosis, always, you know, so we always love that. Let me talk a little bit about the feed upgrade. By the time you get to the end of the run, you're going to have 130 match feed, even if you totally suck with the unupgraded feed, if the upgrade. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I just like getting it early and seeing how high I can get my health. Like, I've been over 200 before, which is, like, insane. And, like, as long as you have a halfway decent deck, you're going to win that way. So I always think, like, feed is one of those cards that you can win just because you get your max HP high enough. But you're right. I think you're right. It was more important to get Immolate upgraded. I mean, it definitely helped in the Sentries fight. So I think we have a tough time blocking. We have plenty of damage. So even Apotheosis. I mean, Apotheosis is just you're getting lucky in this point. So I'm gonna take the skill pot instead. Clothesline is interesting because again, I think we take We take Snecko if we get it. I don't think I need it at this point. The max HP doesn't really do much for you in the short term. Getting a good relic right away can be massive. You're right. You're right. Alright. Oh, look at that. We have Juzu again. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to pass for now. I think we're plenty strong. Oh, man. Do I want a Feel No Pain upgrade over Feed or Dig? What would we want from a... I mean, obviously we could get Dead Branch, and that makes us pretty strong, right? Dig! Alright, we have 2 Feel No Pain, so it makes the upgrade less important, I guess. Let's just dig for fun. For the memes, right? Even though I still haven't gotten a win on stream, Petite Vegan Bond. I heard digging is pretty cool. Okay, you guys. Fine. Ironclad also loves relics, I'd say. Ooh! Haha! Alright, you guys were right in this situation. Toxic Egg. We love that. That's huge. It's huge. Yeah, that's right. Dig. Okay. Everybody's... Yeah. Okay, good to see. Good to see we're all on the same page and digging. But this was actually huge. We really like this this pickup. Toxic Egg is awesome. So every skill card we pick up is going to be upgraded for the people who are new to Slay the Spire. All right. Shrug it off. Feel no pain. You never know. We might be able to feed. I'm not going to bank on getting a feed off here. We can tank his first hit, which is probably what we're going to have to do. See, digging wins every time. I wouldn't go that far. Let's see. 49. It's going to be a pretty bad split, but we still have Immolate next hand, and we're getting close to Incense Burner in 2. So it's legit. I think it's going to take a miracle for you to not want to dig at basically every opportunity. Alright, fine. I am going to split him. It's not the best split I've ever had. So for people, again, who aren't here, he splits at 75 into 2 guys that will hit me, and it'll be one of the gray guys and one of the green guys. So the gray guy will always try and make me block for less. The green guy makes me attack for less, but it's too good to pass up. Yeah, not a great split. We have Incense Burner coming up in 2 turns though, and we have Immolate coming up next turn, so we're doing okay from that standpoint. Oh yeah, we're just gonna do. Yep. And should be fine here. 14. We got that. Okay, we're gonna get the feed off here. That's pretty gross. Yeah. Do I risk not taking one? I guess let's not. We can just take one and call it a day. We don't love that. Jeez Louise. I think we just tank it. These guys usually are less aggressive. So I'm just gonna go boom, boom, boom. We're gonna win, but we're not gonna heal for as much as you would like to see. Maybe we can get this Incense Burner on a better card though. I'm gonna take this just so I don't take any more damage. We'll get the debuff the weekend, but we're okay with it. We'll do that. And this. Ideally, I probably want to end it next for Act 2 regular fights, and we should be good. Did you see on Charted movie trailer today? I did. I was talking to Doc Lock and Drop It about it. I'm hoping I'm hoping it's good, but I don't have high hopes for the movie, unfortunately. But I hope it's good. I think Liquid Memories is better than Skill Pot at this point. We want to keep that, but we can pick out an Immolate or it'll help me get feed off. Oy, oy, oy. Double Tap is pretty darn good, upgraded. Barricade, because we have Toxic Egg, is going to be pretty solid too, but it is a pretty high energy card. Garbo, complete Garbo. Oh, you think? What about the movie Dune? I watched it yesterday. I haven't watched any reviews on it, but I agree that I thought Dune was pretty bad. I had high hopes for it. I was very excited for Dune, but it was not the movie I thought it was going to be, to be honest. Anyone else see Dune? Oh, Garbo, complete Garbo. The Uncharted trailer looked Garbo to you? I mean, I'm 100% Uncharted is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm going to take... We're not great with Barricade yet, but we're hoping... We're pretty much banking on... We have to take energy here, or we want a Snecko Eye. There it is! So... Philosopher's Stone gives me more energy, but they're going to attack for more. We don't like that. Tiny House doesn't give me more energy. We don't love that. We're already increasing our max HP. So Snecko Eye is 100% the pick. We've got Barricade. We've got Feel No Pain. We've got these 2-cost cards. They can potentially take one card. Okay, so everybody who doesn't know, because I didn't explain what Snecko Eye is, it turns me confused. I draw more cards every turn, but they're all randomized, the number of energy that it takes. So a strike that costs 1 can cost 3 now, but a Immolate that costs 2 could cost 0 potentially. And Barricade could cost 0. So we like that. Snecko Eye is the clear kind of pick here. I used to think this was a terrible... When I first started playing, I was always bummed when I saw this because I thought it was a terrible relic, but it is not, especially in a deck like this. Okay. I think it's terrible. I mean, it's fine looking, it just doesn't make sense story-wise. Oh, yeah. I wish they just followed the storyline of like one of the video games, because the storylines in the Uncharted games are so good. Like, why not just pick right off of one of those stories, because they were so good. Petite Vagabond. Vagabond. I'll get it right one of these days. You're getting better, though. I've seen you play. You're getting better at Slay the Spire. And especially with Ironclad, because you were playing with Ironclad. Huh. So these paths clearly want to kill me. The stores... I can go to this store, but I don't have anywhere to upgrade. I don't have any stores. Can get 3. We do have Toxic Egg, so that makes it less needy, but we also have Dig. So we need to upgrade less, but we can also dig, and we can get Dead Branch. So if we go this way, we get a couple question marks. That could be a store. We'll take this guy right here. If we're feeling crappy, we can go this way. We don't really want to go to back-to-back stores, though, but I can go this way and get 1, 2. Yeah, I think we're gonna go this way. It's a little bit aggressive. It's better than this, though. There's not enough. We got one extra campfire. Yikes. Not the greatest of acts. We don't get to go to a store, which is actually pretty great right now because Toxic Egg, and we can get Corruption, which we desperately want now. But we're going to go this way. See what we can do. This guy is a huge bastard. But look, we got Bash. And it costs 0. This is why we like Snecko Eye. That defend costs 0, that costs 2. So we're loving that. This guy is a pain in my butt, though. We don't love that. Alright, so we're going to take 0 here. Ooh, we might be able to just kill. 7, 17. We got it. So this is why Snecko Eye is so strong. Because all these like costed 0. We could have never played all those cards and killed them on the second turn without Snecko. Ooh, Heart of Iron is pretty good. I still think this Liquid Memories is potentially helps me save more life. But this is good with Barricade because I gain 6 block every time and I retain my block. So we like that. This is probably saves my life at some point though, unfortunately. So that's probably going to stay in my hand. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Burning Pact. We love Burning Pact. Drawing more cards. We have Feel No Pain. That we seem to have okay damage. Anger is terrible now because its cost is randomized, so it won't always be 0. It might be, but it not always will be. Burning Pact is the clear play there, though. Yeah, I just don't get choosing to go with young Nate, then retconning how he met Sully, retconning how he met Sully, and bringing in story parts from games 3 and 4. Yeah, like his brother they talked about. Yeah, I don't love that either. I mean, I'm still excited. Any news on Last of Us, Carolina? Ooh. 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 This is great. We want this, actually, right? We've got Toxic Egg, so these apparitions are going to be upgraded. We already have Incense Burner, and we have Barricade, so we can start, and we have Feed. So this seems like a no-brainer apparitions run. It's always scary to lose 47 max HP, but we'll be at full health. Again, we don't have to play the apparitions every time, but which is great because they're upgraded. But this will help us kind of get a lot stronger. Yeah, they come upgraded, exactly, Leprechaun Ninja. If they didn't, I would have maybe paused for a second, but because they're upgraded, because we have Snecko Eye, because we have Incense Burner, because we have Letter Opener, it's all good. And because we have Feed, we can take this. And they're all upgraded. Yep. So normally you would have to play these if you draw them, but because they're upgraded for the people who aren't here, they'll stay until you play them, and then they exhaust and go away. But it's very good. It's exactly what we want. It synergizes very well with our. Imagine if you didn't dig. All right, Merle, you win on the dig. You are a dig truther, in my opinion. Very good. Okay. I don't think I want to play that apparition. I don't want to play that. We might. I think we're just going to play Feel No Pain and defend here. I mean, the defend doesn't do anything, but imagine. All right, you dig truthers. That's like one of the first times I've seen dig work out that well on the first try. Alright, so no reason to play this apparition yet. We're kind of in. We don't love where we're at right now, though, because he's going to hit me for a lot, and we have one block card coming up. So we're probably going to use Liquid Memories next hand just so we don't die. Or take a unnecessary amount of damage. This is why we kept it, though. So, Barricade's great. And we're gonna grab an apparition. Probably doesn't matter which one, it's gonna make it cost 0. Let's do Feel No Pain, because that means we're gonna get more block off of this. So we got 5 block. I don't even think, is it worth playing the 3 block there? I don't know. Let's play these first. It doesn't matter, actually. I should just pay attention, huh? Take another 6 there. So this will help. Hopefully I can get Incense Burner on the right. Right number. Right now I'm just gonna, let's just Let's just build up our block, and then we can kind of just cruise to the finish line here. Didn't even really need it, huh? And feed. Yeah, we can start. I don't think it's the worst that we have it on 1. It's cool. All right. And we're back to 49. So we're going to start slowly building this back up. I think that this is probably Merle. I think it might be better now to upgrade feed if we get a chance. Nah, these Feel No Pains are pretty huge upgrades for us at this point. I take that back. And getting rid of strikes. Getting rid of strikes, getting these upgraded are kind of our main priority. You're right. Actually, digging. I see you. I know you were about to say it. Gain 5 max HP, lose 17. I think we're strong enough that we can do this. We also have Fairy in a Bottle to save us just in case. But we want to start building this back up, because if we have a regular amount of HP and we have those apparitions, we're pretty good. And we're still healing 6, so there's a good chance that we're going to get back to full health in a couple fights, like right here. Right here, we probably don't take any, ideally. Alright, so I'm going to do Barricade. We're going to do this. And guess we just Oh, I think we do play this, which means I should have played Feel No Pain, but this is good. So we're intangible for the next 3 turns. They can't hit me at all, and every time I gain block, we want to get, honestly, there's no reason to really play that yet. I want to, or should we keep playing these? These are going to actually block for us these days. Once we get this played. So these are actually pretty. I want to make letter opener proc. So normally I wouldn't do this, but we're also going to gain a ton of block here. Okay. So this is all of these are going to do 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gaining 30 block just from those. So we like that a lot. Uh, 28. So we don't have enough. Wow, they are doing a lot of damage. I think we boom. And boom. We're going to. I need to kill this guy because he's just going to keep getting stronger. What do I have in here? That's going to be 18. So we actually have enough. I'm going to. Oh, we don't have enough. We're going to do 12. I don't know how to play this the right way. We don't get the feed off if I do that. I think we're just going to do this. I think we have cultivated enough block that we're going to be okay. I need to kill him, and we're coming up on an intangible turn coming up, so we're okay. Really not great, though. Really poor. Kind of lost all the block there. But we're intangible now. We got that done. We're gonna don't care about that. Okay. I do kind of want to get this up. Take this back to a better number if we can. So I'll probably do that. Get a bunch. I gotta remember not to play 3 skills or that'll kill him. But we'll try and get this on a better number. We'll do this. And who am I? So this is gonna be best on, we want to kill him on 4 would be the best, because then on the second turn of the elite fight we'll have intangible. I think that's our best bet. So this is gonna block for enough, and we should, our worst, like 90% of the time we're gonna have enough to kill him next turn. So we should be okay. He might not even attack. He does attack, so we're good though. Everything's on the right. Everything's on the right. Perfect. We're already up to 46 out of 57, so we're doing all right. Snake oil just helps us draw 5 cards because we're already confused and we don't. The energy amounts for our cards are already randomized, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, demon form. Yeah, I think so. Just because we got Snecko Eye, this is gonna help us get stronger. We're a little bit slow right now. I don't love that, but we can get pretty strong and have a lot of block pretty quick here. So we're liking where we're at. We like demon form, I guess. Does it change again if you? Does it not change again if you take the potion? That's right. It doesn't change again. So when you have Snecko Eye, the cards, every single time you reshuffle and draw them, they're different numbers. When you use the Snecko potion without Snecko Eye, it randomizes them the one hand, and then it stays those numbers the rest of the fight, if that makes sense. So say you have 5 cards that are regular energy points because you don't have Snecko Eye, and then you draft this, you're going to have 10 cards in your hand. They're all going to be randomized because of Snecko Eye, but you might have 24 cards. The other 14 cards that you don't have will be the normal numbers the rest of the fight. The 10 cards that you drew and Sneckoed will have their random numbers, but they will stay those random numbers. So it can be good, it can be bad. Would it change your hand or no? Like say Snecko Eye made a card 3 and you want to change that. Oh, or no. I don't know the answer, honestly. Merle might know if he's still in chat. If we already have Snecko Eye and I use this, does it re-Snecko it for the cards in my hand? Does it re-randomize them? I don't know the answer to that. We're probably going to find out, though. So stay tuned. Snecko Eye would change their cost. Okay, yeah. Yes. All right, perfect. Appreciate you, Leprechaun Ninja, for helping out. All right. Now, what do we want? I think Feel No Pains are really good upgrades right now. Oof. Okay. So, based on what we just talked about, I'm thinking if that's going to happen, I would love to be able to play Immolate this turn to hurt these guys instead of just having to play this. So I'm going to use Snecko Eye and hope like somehow I'm able to get all 3 of these cards off. Okay, so it did help. All right, but now I want to get Barricade on too. I don't think I care about Barricade at this point. So, or yeah, I do. We'll do Barricade. We're gonna do Apparition, and we're gonna hit this. We're gonna take 3 damage. We heal for 6, so we're still at a net positive if we finish this out. And we're intangible again this turn, which is great. I am going to murder this guy in the face. And I think that we're going to have enough block next turn that I can just... No, let's just... I just don't want to take more damage is the only thing. I think that's kind of greedy. I think it's kind of greedy. So I think I just... I don't care. It's greedy. It's not the best plan to do that, but we're going to try it anyways. And never punished. Okay. So we'll do that. We're going to do this. Yeah. Murder him. We feel no pain, and I think this makes it more likely that I'm going to get feed off, so I'm going to do that, and we'll call it a day. So again, I want to get feed off, so I'm just going to do that. We'll do that. We'll let that go away. It'll give us some more block, and we can start getting this on a better number too. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Ooh, and I forgot we played Demon Form, so we're getting stronger. That strike did 14, which is great. Just so I know where I'm going. Okay, I got this fight next. So ideally we draw. Oh, and we're going to draw feed next turn and end the fight at 4 on the incense burner. And nothing. Perfect. So we're already back to 60 health, which is great. Ooh, Toy Ornithopter. So whenever we use a potion, we gain 5 HP, which is really good. We don't gain max HP, we just gain this HP. So we're 52 out of 60, we'd be 57 out of 60 if we use a potion. Speed Potion is great, it gives us 5 dexterity. This can help when we need to increase our block a bunch with Barricade, so that's great. And wow, wow. Entrench is probably the play here because we have Barricade already and it doubles our block. So we keep our block from turn to turn and now we can double it. Shockwave is a really good card too, already upgraded. We love that. And it, oh, we went out again on the camera, unfortunately. Give me a second. I'm gonna change out the camera. All right, we're just putting the new battery in real quick. Nice. Okay. Should be back on in one. Perfect. All right, again, very soon we're gonna have that fixed so it doesn't do that anymore. All right. That's good. All right. Sorry about the delay. All right. Again, I think we're going Entrench here. We already have Barricade. We got a lot of cards. We can increase our block pretty good. We got Feel No Pains. So Shockwave it's about as close as a Shockwave can be, but Entrench is just too good. Unfortunately, it's upgraded. Normally it costs 2. But now it costs 1 because it's upgraded. But we have Sneckle Eye, so it really doesn't matter. It actually would have been better, in my opinion, if it wasn't upgraded. But we're good. Okay. So we're pretty darn strong. I'm gonna go here. And Demon Form is a good upgrade. Feel No Pain is a good upgrade. I am fighting. Oh, this is This is a free win. We are completely strong enough to beat this guy. So I am just kind of doing whatever. I'm doing demon form. Let's do demon form. We don't have any cards that make... We don't have any cards that demon form works that well with, but I'm sure we'll find something soon enough. Panagraph is pretty darn great. I usually like to take stuff early, but I can't imagine anything being better than Panagraph right now. Like that I would be bummed that I took Panagraph over it. So we're going to take that. We'll wait to take the Sapphire Key till next act. Okay. Yuck. So we're definitely going to take some damage here. We'll just put Demon Form in play. That's unfortunate. I hate this guy. This guy can be a big pain in your butt. So I don't have... He's not going to attack me next turn, so there's no real reason to not play Immolate here. Because even if we're intangible next turn, it doesn't matter. He's gonna make us weak here. So we kind of want to get Barricade in. It would have been great to get anything else in, or the Feel No Pain in, but we're okay. So we are going to try and get a feed off here, even though he's taking a lot of our health. So I'm going to not play this. We're just going to take the block and hope that we can block for enough here. So honestly, 11 health is not worth getting the feed off. We just kind of got unlucky there, so we're just gonna end the fight here. We also get Incense Burner on a better number, and we're going into an elite. I still think it's okay. I think we just end the fight. It's not worth it. All right, Warcry could have been good, but because it costs 0, it'll be randomized, so it could cost 3. It's not worth the take. All right, I still like taking these fights. I think we're really strong versus elites right now, and I'm going to upgrade Feel No Pain just to really reinforce what we're doing here. Okay. All right. All right, we got Demon Form off already. We got a Feel No Pain out there. We desperately want... There we go. Okay. And we can... Probably should have waited on order there. Never punished. We're good. All right. We're in a good spot here. I think we'll do these two. We should get it back around to get feed and get out of this fight. No damage. We're liking it. We're good. Told you, we are quite strong right now. That's gonna do too much damage. That's good. Okay. All right. And we should be good. We don't love what Incense Burner is gonna be on, but it's okay. We might be able to kind of screw around with that though. think we can wait. Or no, we want that. Okay. See, we have 110 blocks, so we got a little bit of time. We can wait here. And we'll just try and get this on a better number. So he's going to do 49. We don't care. We're going to just do the 2 blocks, even though it probably shouldn't matter. We got plenty of block. We can just kind of wait, cruise. Now we're getting into the risk it for the biscuit. I don't think we risk it for the biscuit. So 4 or 5. So our third turn, we're gonna have it. That's not a bad. It's not a bad place to put it on, in my opinion. So we're just gonna feed. Great fight for us. Ooh, Mummified Hand is so good, so good. So every time we play a power, it makes a card in our hand cost 0. So this can be huge with Snecko Eye. We've got power, 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 power. So every time we play these, it's going to make another card in our hand cost 0. So this can make us very strong. I hope I don't forget that I have it, because it can mean that I can play a Feel No Pain when I don't think I can, and it'll make like an apparition cost 0 or something like that. So this is great. That's a very strong relic. We love that. Elixir. Oof da. Is Elixir better than Speed Potion right here? It's about as good as it could be. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Do we want Juggernaut? I don't think we need Juggernaut, even though we just pick up a Mummified Hand. I think the Shrug It Off is our best card here. It's upgraded, so we're gonna get a lot of block for it. It draws a card, so it helps. I think Seeing Red is great, but unfortunately it is Snecko Eye, and we don't have a corruption, so it doesn't do anything. Juggernaut makes it a lot harder for me to get off a feed too, because sometimes you'll gain block, it'll do damage when you don't want it to, so I'm just gonna do the Shrug It Off and make it easy on myself. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. So this is actually great. That big attack, he's gonna do 11 times 2 in three turns, so 1 and then the next 2. So we like seeing that. Kind of want to get just Feel No Pain out there. Okay, we didn't get lucky. It didn't hit Demon Form. I should have remembered that though. Could have done Demon Form. It did make this cost 0, so we're gonna do that. Unfortunately, it didn't work out in our favor. Okay. Hopefully we draw a apparition here. Awesome. We didn't. I gotta pay more attention to my cards before I play that power, because sometimes it can be good to wait. And we are just gonna take that. We'll gain a little bit more health. We're gonna be intangible this turn, which is great. Gain some more block. Just get as many turns of intangible as we can. I'm gonna hit this dude. This guy's gonna put Daze in our hand again, but because of our Feel No Pains, they actually block for a crap ton for us, probably more than defends do at this point, because this guy's made us frail, which means 25% less block. So we're good with him right now. We're gonna play Demon Form. We need to get that in. We're gonna start hurting him. Can't do anything else right now. So we're good. And that's great to see. We'll probably use feed on him next turn, or the turn after, depending on when we draw it. All right, so we're gonna feed off of him. We're gonna be fine on these cards. This is good. I think that costs 0. Good to go. We're gonna want to put this on a good turn. For this, I mean, it could be Giant Head, but I think we're strong enough for Giant Head, so it doesn't matter. The other ones we probably wanted on 4, to be honest. Oops, I wanted to play Entrench there. Doesn't matter. We're okay. Alright. Shrug. Defend. 40. Okay. So we're just going to wait for this to go back around for a few turns. We got plenty of block. 320. So we're doing solid here. I think I want to put this on 4. So we're just gonna wait 4 turns. And we should be good. Six, 6, 6. Yikes. Okay. One more turn and we should be able to kill him. Let's just make sure. Yeah, we're going to draw a strike at least. And we're good. We're doing all right. Do I want an uppercut? Do I need to weaken? I think it just gets in our way of what we're trying to do. So I'm just gonna, it does help remove whatchamacallit, but I don't think it's worth it. Artifact charges. So like they have artifact charges, so you can't put weak and vulnerable on them. And this takes away 2 of them because it applies 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. So it's good, but it's not great. We're just gonna skip it. And here we go, another elite fight. Ugh, we're just gonna take a lot of damage to start here. Every time I hit these guys, they get stronger, so it's not even worth playing Thunderclap right now. I'll just hit this guy. This is actually good. So if I don't kill one of these guys, he 100% of the time is going to attack next turn. So I know I have intangible next turn, which is great. So there's no need to do anything. I'm going to take 5 damage here, or 10 damage. It's not ideal, but I know because I couldn't kill these guys, he's going to attack. If I kill at least one of them, then he has a lower chance of attacking, and if I kill both of them, an even lower chance. He can always attack next turn, but he 100% attacks if I haven't killed these guys. Okay. Let's do that. Do this. Do this. Do that. 100% of the time he's not going to be attacking next time, so there's no reason to play these apparitions yet. We're just going to hold on to them. And we'll get Barricade off. We'll get that off. We'll get Feed in there. We're not going to play Feed yet. We just want to kind of build up block now. He can attack here. He's not, which is great to see. We do want to try and murder... If we don't kill this guy, he's definitely going to attack next turn again. So we're just going to do that. There's no reason to play this right now. It gains some more block and he only hits for 5, but that's just not enough. I mean, we're strong enough we might even be able to kill him next turn. We're going to have 12 strength. Okay. So that does 70. 31. 38. I don't really care about this. We're totally gonna wreck this dude in the face. We'll probably get 1,000 block and 100 energy or strength before he's able to do anything. So we're cool. We can just end the fight. With that and that. Boom. Easy. Nice. I don't know if anyone saw the max HP right now, but nice. Oh, Birdface Urn is huge. Every time we play a power now, not only does it make another card cost 0, it also gives us 2 HP. So, like, we're just freaking 69. Nice. Exactly. All right. Body Slam is probably a good card. I mean, I think we're strong enough right now, but we are going to be... It would be nice to have just a big mega uber card. But we have Snecko Eye. I still think it's worth it. I think I want it because I don't have any cards that work well with my strength right now. So Body Slam, we're gonna gain a lot of block, and it will do the amount of block that we have. So if we get 1,000 block, this will do 1,000 damage, even if it doesn't cost 0 because of Snecko Eye. I'm still gonna take it. Okay. Do I want the feed upgrade or do I dig, Merle? Do I want the feed upgrade or do I want to dig? Let me know and just dig. Dig, dig, dig. Leprechaun says dig. All right, we'll do it. Maw Bank. Not the best, not the worst. I mean, it's below average of what we probably wanted. I mean, we're still looking for like a dead branch would be pretty pog. We'll take that. We're gonna have enough though. Dead branch is still on the table. If we get a dead branch run here, we are sitting pretty. Alright, so we want to get a Feel No Pain played. 69 to 69. Nice. No reason to take any damage here. We'll just do that. We'll call it a day. We'll just keep going. Alright, we want to get this played. And we can do this. We can do this. And we'll start building up the deck. So this guy, again, for my newbies, once you get him to half health, he'll take a turn where he buffs everything. If you have him vulnerable, he'll eliminate whatever vulnerable, even if you have it 10 turns of vulnerable, he'll get rid of that, and he's gonna do a crap ton of damage. So we want to get that away as soon as possible. So basically all we want to do is slow play this fight. We want to gain a bunch of block. We want to let Demon Form do its thing. We can thin out the deck so it's smaller with cards by using Burning Pack. We'll exhaust some cards. So that's kind of just our main goal right now. He's not going to do too much damage until then, so it's good. We're just going to, as much as we can, build up this block and try and get a feed at the end, which should be pretty easy. So we got Demon Form going. I don't really want to play that. Let's just build up the block and go. This. We do this. Let's get rid of a strike. And then we're going to double play it. So now we have 78. So ideally we thin this deck out so that we're almost drawing Entrench every play. And that is going to make it so we can just double up our stuff. I should have played an Apparition. Doesn't matter. Should have played it. Hello, do you speak French? I don't, but I guarantee there's probably somebody in chat who knows a little bit of French. Maybe Petite Vagabond knows French? Miss Veganbon? You there? Oh no! Camera went out again. We're really struggling on battery right now, but let me switch it over one more time. Try this again. Got the battery. These things take a long time to charge, so we get less and less battery kind of every time we do it. There you go. There's a little French in chat from the Petite Vagabond. Should be back. Are you guys talking trash about me in French? Is that what's happening here? I mean, I respect it. I understand if you are. Okay, we're just gonna again keep. I think we can get rid of this apparition at this point. It's just kind of stuck in the deck. We're gonna keep trying to thin stuff out, but we're good. Okay, do that, do that. Don't want to play any of these yet. Still getting strength. We're up at 18 strength. Okay. So we're just gonna keep doubling our strength. We're at 350 now. We're doubling our block. Double the block again. Do you want me to teach you French? Sure. I'm always willing to learn something new. All right. We are gonna get rid of strike. We're just in a holding pattern right now. Good. Hello? Hello? Is that right? Hello, you sound like you're from London. I don't think that's right. I think I'm butchering that. I think that's more Australian. God, I'm terrible at accents. Really bad. Borderline offensively bad at trying to do an accent, so maybe I'll just let you teach me. How's that? Okay, so like I said, we're gonna get to 99 block. We have max block right now, and we're just kind of waiting for the strength to go up. You know, it said hello, 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 hello. Okay, doing our best. Okay, we can kind of start doing a little bit of damage here, just to get him down a little bit, because we're basically there. 36 with full block. We don't need to do too much. We want to make sure Incense Burner is probably on 4, is usually a good bet. So we'll try and do that. No, not E, is A. Hello. Tabarnak. I need to be careful because I don't know what's like a swear word or something. You might be trying to get me to say a offensive word. I don't think you are, but you could be. And I don't want to get banned in France. I'm going to let Petite Vegan Bond help out with that. Okay. Yeah, it's not a good word. Okay. Alright, we're almost kind of into a point. Uh-oh. I don't love what I did there. Maybe we can kill on this turn. 101. Yeah, I think we just do this. We'll start off with an intangible. That's actually probably better, to be honest. Perfect. 72. We got everything. We are flying high. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we even want corruption right now, though? I don't think we do. You are... Hello, are you... I'm gonna have to know what that means. Alright, I think... Gosh, another feed is pretty good. That could be... That could account for 20 more max HP, which is pretty good. I think the safest play, though, is just an impervious. It's basically like having another intangible turn. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Why are you frustrated? What am I doing? Don't know. I don't know. Okay. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Oh. Hello? Alright. Let's look up what this person is calling me. Beruber. Hello? Hold on. Oh. Huh. So you're greeting me, right? You're saying hello? I don't know. It says salute is hello or a greeting.
You were asking for me.
Yeah, I was asking if you knew the French words that this person was saying to me because they're getting frustrated that I don't know. And they said this one. All right, let's see. Let's see what this one is, because you said not a good word. Mad? Furious? Furious? Shoot. I mean, it literally is... Wherever I am, it's not giving me a good translation, apparently. Let's try it. Just here. Vulgar, slang. Is this Quebec? Are you from Quebec? Are you French Canadian? Interesting. Okay. Alright. I'm terrible at searching for stuff. I'm a boomer. It's not working. Alright, let's finish this run up because we are killing it. Okay. Pick up transform 3 cards. We do have a lot of strikes we would love to get rid of. Sacred Bark ain't bad. I mean, do we ever have a problem with energy? Maybe. Mummified Hand, Snecko Eye is really good though. Transform 3 cards. I mean, I don't think that's bad. But maybe we want the energy. I'm just gonna take Slaver's Collar. It's probably I think it doesn't matter at this point. We're too strong. We're gonna win. That's a basic girl fight. We're good. Alright, we need to fight this guy, so we're going this path. We have to go this way. We're probably gonna go to that store, unless we want to go to that store because we have mobbing. I am gonna go here, and we're gonna decide after. Okay. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna start off. Easy enough. Easy enough. Easy enough. We don't need to do this, but why not, right? 84 damage? That's pretty good. So we did 98 damage on the first turn. We're taking no damage. We have 48 block. I think our deck is pretty good. What do you guys think? Seems pretty good. No feed, but we're not taking any damage. And we're already at 72 with apparitions and a burning or an incense burner. So I think we're good. These don't help us. We're gonna keep going. Fights are pretty good for us right now because we can just increase our health. And we definitely we have to go to this door. Oh, we don't have to go to this store. We can go this way. So it's probably okay to go to this store right now. If for whatever reason there's nothing good here, we can just go to this store and then go to that and then go there. So it's not bad. I think we just go. All right. Perfect. So we're definitely going to take the membership card. I don't think we need a heavy blade. We have so much damage. True Grit we're going to take for 15. Maybe another Feel No Pain doesn't hurt. Maybe we'll take Frozen Egg first to get the Feel No Pain upgraded. Boom. We'll get rid of a Strike because they are trash. But let's make sure. Yep. Alright. And I think we're good for now. We might go to that other store and just remove another Strike because I forgot we had so many darn Strikes. And Strikes are trash right now. They're the only thing that could lose this run for us. Ooh. There's probably, honestly, not that many cards that are going to be good just because we have the skill upgrades. So, like, Apotheosis isn't even good for us right now. Maybe it upgrades Feed. A lot of the colorless cards are going to be 0, but because of Snecko Eye, it's not that good. But we're 72 of 72. We're healing. We're not taking any damage. It's worth looking at these cards. I should know better what would be worth it and not worth it, but it doesn't matter. Secret weapons, okay. Flash of Steel would be good if we didn't have Snecko Eye. None of that's good. Again, see, these are all 0 cost. Madness would kind of be good, but again, it will only make the one card cost 0 that one time, and this won't cost 0, so none of those are good. Dark Shackles is interesting against the Heart. It protects us for 1 turn, but it could cost 3 instead of this 0. It does block for 12 potentially if we have all of our Feel No Pains played, and so for that reason I guess I'm going to take it, but it's not great here. It just basically protects us for 1 turn. Can be like another apparition in my opinion. We're going to leave the other cards though because they don't help us. Okay. Ooh, we like that. Ooh, we can immediately kill him, which is great. Boom. Alright, increase max HP. We're going to be back at almost, yeah, we're going to be 100% after this, so we're good. Might as well just murder this guy. Again, it doesn't matter. That. Okay. Might kill next turn, might kill the turn after that. Doesn't really matter. I think. So this could be Giant Head. It could be Stabby Guy, or I mean not Stabby Guy, but yeah, I think we're fine. Don't matter. Okay. Everything's good. We're gonna keep going. Fire Potion, still not as good. Another True Grit. Yeah. This could be more max HP. This could be Mind Bloom. Which could get us another relic, so I think we take it. This helps strip artifact charges. We don't really care. We don't really place any debuffs on people, except for this. But it goes away. Doesn't help us against the Heart. I don't think it helps us at all. How's it going? How to call but not back. We became very strong. If we lose this run, it would be very embarrassing. We're plenty strong. This guy might be a little bit scary, to be honest, actually, now that I say that. I don't love the way we just drew. I'm not going to play any cards here. Surprising enough. We're just going to take that L. Okay, we got this. Not in the best of places yet. We definitely need to get. We've got. We need Barricade as soon as possible. It's taking a little bit of time, which isn't great, but there it is. Okay, we need this to hit True Grit or Apparition. Apparition's fine. 61. So this guy, the more cards you play, the more damage he takes. So your attacks do 10% more damage the more cards you play. So you want to always play your black cards first if you can. It can be different, just depends on your kind of deck. Okay, wow. Okay, we got lucky with Shrug. Hopefully, there we go. I'm gonna be greedy. We're gonna get 12 extra block here, and we haven't played any of our apparitions yet, I believe. Have we? Yeah, we played one, but we've got that coming too. So again, play all the defense first. This does 90 damage now, so we love that. Full health, let's go. Hey, is everyone following here? Great account, let's support. You're 70, I appreciate that. You're better at doing that than I am, so I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. All right, we should be fine now. We should win this easy. Yeah. Love a Dark Embrace at some point. Okay. All we're doing now is making sure incense is on a decent number. All right. And should I do that? Do that. Okay. I would hope one of my moderators is following. That's good to see. All right. Do this. We have 100% block. We'll get him down a little bit, and we'll just wait. The most he'll ever do, you see he does a lot of damage here. The most he's going to do is 70, so as long as we just keep our block up, we should never have a problem against him. So I want to start getting rid of some cards just to make it easier. And do that. I might as well do that. So as soon as I want to, I can end the fight with feed. We'll try and get this on 4 probably is the best card to put that on. Alright. We just want feed right here. Hey, look at that. Okay, perfect. So now we're up to 78 max HP again. Ooh, Bottle Tornado. That's huge. Okay. We don't need that. None of these are going to help. Bottle Tornado is great. I think our best card right now to get... although, if it's bottled, does it Snecko-eye it? I think so. I think it still does. Barricade's the most important card. As soon as we get that in play and we get off, we can start doing stuff. So we're gonna do Barricade. Yep, Barricade's the best. All right, perfect. Let's start moving and shaking here. I think we're going to remove another strike. We just desperately want to remove strikes. Ooh, that's nice. That's okay. Okay, bag of prep, awesome. We're gonna take that every time. And we're just gonna remove another strike. And our deck is cruising for no bruising. Okay. I do want to go to this campfire. We can't dig yet. We need to take the ruby. And then don't let me forget here. Sometimes I do this and ruin it. We have to take the gem here. So I'm gonna get the gold, and I gotta click on Sapphire Key so we can get these to finish and kill the heart. We gotta fight this guy now. Okay. Should be okay against this guy. So I want to... I'm definitely gonna play this guy. And we're definitely gonna play this guy. And we'll play this guy. Alright, pretty good. Alright. And we are cruising. This is a good deck. Great deck. Can't take any damage here, which is nice. He can't take any damage. See, he's intangible too. So every other turn, he's intangible. So This fight can be scary, but we're plenty all right from that standpoint. I'm just gonna let that go away. We don't need it. No reason to really play. He might do his big attack next time. I think that's possible. So I might just play this for fun. This is only going to do 1 damage to him, but hey. Oh, it even does 1 damage on his block. That's crazy. Alright, I'm going to let that go away. We'll block. And we want to just make sure that's on a good number. Oh, that was good. See, he's doing his big attack. So this attack goes for like 45, and because we have intangible right now, it doesn't hurt us at all. Okay. Wonderful. Cruising. Nice. Killing him. Alright. Easy money. Oh, he's doing it again. And we block for it. Sorry, bud. I don't really care about that card. It just kind of gets in my way of getting the feed off. So now the feed can be really hard to get off here because he's intangible every other hand. So like now I can't really do much damage to him. He also puts burns in my hand on top of that card that I have that does burns. So again, we kind of want to end on a 4. We can't end on a 4, so maybe we end on a 5 or a 3. So we'll see. Oh, I can end it right here. Do I care? I think I'm strong enough. I don't really care right now. My max HP isn't as important because of how strong we've gotten. So yeah, I think we end it. We got a fight coming up. Perfect. Oh, Warpaint's interesting. I think it only is gonna hit defense. Maybe the Shrug It Off would be good. Yeah, everything else is upgraded because we have Toxic Egg. Power Potions. Power Potion better than Dexterity? No. We don't want Corruption at this point. Flame Barrier is great. Another, Alright. And we're just get this. Oh, see, it did hit the Shrug. That's great. Let's fight. Okay. So, Barricade. Demon Form. We got that. We got that. We're cruising. Okay. And for this one, you have to kill all of them, and then the last one, if you kill him with feed, then you get it. You can't kill each of them, because they will die and they'll come back to life. Don't really care about that card. Want to get this number on the right number. We also want to draw feed on the right number. Cool. Not great to draw feed there. Just gonna end a few of these guys. And okay. It's probably gonna take me a couple turns. I want to get this over for you guys because I know you've been hanging around for a while. Actually need to hold for a second. Oof, I almost killed him on accident. Okay. few turns. Do we? Next time we draw feed, we'll end it. I just don't like it being on that. Oh, okay. 3, 4. Don't love that either. Oh, bye-bye camera. Yeah, I'm just gonna take... It's probably dead for now. I apologize. It's probably the best. It's pretty much dead. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the cam overlay away. If I knew how to take off the camera, it'd be great. Maybe if I do deactivate when not showing. Okay, I have my tech guy coming right now to help out with this.
Click the little. No, yep. There you go.
Perfect. Okay. We're going to do the rest of the stream without camera because we're basically out of battery. But again, we got a cord for it, and from now on we will have a camera the entire time. I don't think I need another demon form. It's not terrible, to be honest, but I think we just need block cards. So I'm cool with another Shrug It Off, to be honest. We'll just go with that. Alright. Let's end this. See, that is a dream hand right there. See ya later, alligator. Okay. We are super strong now. There's no way we die. Okay, I take that back. There's definitely a way we can die. Perfect. Might wait a second to end this. Okay. And that. Perfect. Almost the end here. Oh, wait, one more turn to kill him. It on 4. We'll end it on 4 if we can. Hold on. Hold. Should be good. Yep. Okay. Alright. Another entrench. Crazy. Okay. We won. I'll call it. Call it a win. 2 entrenches. Bottled barricade. There's legitimately no way to lose this run unless I close my eyes. Even so, still might win. Okay, 130 block on first hand. Probably pretty good, guys. We like that. Let's get some other stuff in play here. I think we want to try and feed if we can. We don't care. We're very strong. Just gonna let that card go away because it's gonna give me 12 block. Okay. Let's see how much this does. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, and we do this. Okay, now we just wait for demon form, or we wait for whatchamacallit, and we're good. Okay, as soon as we draw, didn't draw it yet. Didn't draw it yet. Okay. Okay. And we draw feed next turn. We're gonna upgrade. We're not gonna upgrade it, but we're gonna get some more health. And we're good. Molten Egg, trash right now. Just upgrades every attack that I pick. It's just like Toxic Egg that we took before, but we don't care. Sword Boomerang is interesting. I think what we do is just get a bunch of block though and use Body Slam to kill the heart. So at this point we don't need it. It just takes up cards. Pommel Strike is interesting. It draws cards, but I think we're chill. I think we're chill on that. Okay. Wow. We are just on fire right now. Good draws. We could have almost killed him on that hand, which is insane. We do have 244 block off the first turn, which is pretty insane in the membrane. Don't even care about that. Sorry again, we don't have the camera anymore. Pretty much went out on us. Okay. Need to hurry. 292, that's too much. I want to feed on him, so we're just going to wait a second. Oh, 232. Nope, still too much. We don't care. We're going to win. We want to get this game over with. I appreciate everybody who's been tuning in, especially the people who's been hanging out for a little bit. Do we need a fourth Feel No Pain? Yeah. We can take it. We don't care. All right. Do we finally upgrade feed? I don't think Merle's still here, but I think we're good. I think we dig for fun. Although, Dead Branch actually might not be great for us at this point. Ooh, blue candle. Okay. We don't have any curses, so it doesn't matter, but we can exhaust a curse and just take one penalty if we want. Which means now we have 16 block for every card we exhaust. So if we exhaust it, if we get a... I don't think it's possible for us to get a curse at this point, so it doesn't matter. Alright, first of the two elite fights. Great start. Just gonna boom, 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 boom. Just don't care about these defense. This guy's gonna put Daze in my deck, so I'm gonna hurt this guy first. But we shouldn't take any damage. We've already drawn a bunch of good stuff. Okay. Alright. We're still intangible for another turn, so we're good. We do need to get this on 4 after the second fight that we're about to do. So, just, ideally I don't forget that. Just letting the block tick up there. murder this guy, we'll murder this guy. So, see you later, bud. It was nice knowing you. Yikes. This is a pretty strong deck. I could play Entrench. I just want to get this out of my hand now, so we don't care. Okay, we're good. Easy money. Good run. Fun run. Like this. Alright. See, every one of those blocks for 16, so we're chilling. We're big chilling. Start hurting him a little bit. Could kill him here. Don't really want to. Want to get that feed off. Get this on a little bit better of a number if we can. I don't think. Ooh, so close. Yet so far. Okay. Next time it comes around, we'll kill him. Nope. That's cool. Do that. Alright, and we want to draw it right now. Feed. Come on, baby. Come on, feed. And feed. Wow. Unlucky. But we're good. Nothing like being at 1,000 block. Okay, and feed. Can't kill him. Oh, for real? We're just gonna play that game? So I'll say that's annoying. We're just gonna have to wait. Gonna let it come around to probably the next time I draw it. Okay. Yep, this seems right. All right, load that. Okay, second fight. Ooh, a little bit scary, not particularly though. Especially when you have intangible. We need to kill these guys. I mean, technically we don't. I think we can kill this guy without killing these guys. But it's not really terrible. Let's see. We can do that. I'm sure I can get enough block and just murder him twice. But it's probably easier to get them out of the way. Okay. Doing all right here. We're gonna just completely ignore that he gains strength when you play powers because he's good powers. And a lot of blocks. So as much as this is a little bit scary, we're fine. Totally fine. I just played a little and died first boss. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It is tough. Tough when that happens. I know it well. That was me yesterday, so I get it. I like Shrug It Off, but I just want block. So he's hitting me for 80, which is a little bit scary most of the time, but again, we don't mind. We have 500 blocks, so we're good. And we'll just end him here. Oh, can I? I'll just end him. Yeah, we're not too worried about this guy at this point. We can try and feed, but again, we just don't care. We want to end this on 4. So if, like, for whatever reason we draw that body slam there, we want it. We need to let that come around, unfortunately. So we'll just wait a little bit. He's never going to do enough damage to really scare us. There's body slam, but we need that to be on 4. That is a must. Okay. We'll try and thin the deck out. We want to get feed on 4 ideally, but we also want to for sure be able to kill on 4. So we need to get him down a little bit, but shouldn't be a problem at this point. So 2 turns. We're gonna draw feed here, so not ideal. Want to make sure we can kill him next turn. I'm not going to recycle this deck because that means I wouldn't draw feed. I still have a chance of drawing feed next time, so I'm just going to let that go. Hope feed comes back around. It's not looking like it. One more chance. Nope. All right. Perfect. Everything's on the right number, so we are good. Just body slam this bitch. Biatch. You're right. Cool. Alright. We'll go to the end. We're in the end game now. Alright. I mean, there's only one thing to do, right, guys? We're digging! Strike dummy. Wow. 3 strikes and I'm about to remove one. Man, that's cool. So that does 3 additional damage. It's not the best. We don't really care at this point. Limit break is interesting. Helps me get stronger faster. But again, we're just trying to get our health up fast. These liquid memories might be the play here. How much are they? 80, 75. So we have enough. We can remove a strike. And I think we just get rid of these, right, guys? I think that both of these are better because we can pick out an apparition, we can pick out entrench, we can pick out body slam, so they're both really good. We're just gonna see ya later, alligator. All right, let's go. Let's go end this once and for all. Man, love that. Love that, love that, love that, love that. Okay. We'll do that. Man. Our first turns are so strong with this deck. We've just been really lucky. We have the bottled barricade. We have all these. It's just insane. probably should have turned around, but I'm actually intangible next time. Okay. All right. Let's get moving here. That. Okay. Demon form. Feel no pain. Alright. We want this on 4. We want this on 3 or 4. So we're probably not going to get it on this round. Nothing to kill him. It's always fun to get a feed off if we can, but we're not going to do that. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll do this. Oh, I didn't even realize he still had. Screw it. Take 60. We're healthy. We're fine. We don't care. Alright. Almost done, guys. Appreciate everyone who's hung out for the stream. I'm gonna kill him. See you later, alligator. Alright. Perfect. Now we want this on 3 or 4 is the goal. Okay. So we can kill him here. We can't kill him. Oh, we can. Do we just do it? Yeah. I mean, there's no way I draw feed again, so, and there's no way to make it work. So we're just gonna do Carnage. Oh my. Okay. Uppercut isn't terrible. You're so strong right now, it's crazy. I know. It's sometimes it gets a little bit boring when you're this strong. So I know. But it also is fun building it, so uppercut's unnecessary. We don't need it. What kind of skill would I want though in my first deck? I don't need an intangible anymore. Probably impervious is the right call because then we can immediately get our block up. This deck is so good. We love it. Okay. All right, let's kill the heart. Easy money. All right. So we'll start with this one. And then definitely got to do this. Do this. Notice how I keep healing every time I play? It's great. Okay. Do that. We don't care about that. Oh, it would have been nice to draw an entrench. Maybe we feed on him just for fun, for giggles. But for now, let's just keep going. Okay, so do demon form. I'm gonna play one of these. Let's see. We're gonna. Okay, now we got a chance of hitting one of these. Maybe we'll play this one and then hope this hits the nice. See? Cool. We'll wait on entrench, but we'll hit him now. Alright. Great time to draw in flame. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. I'm feeling a little frisky. Let's strong trench. All right. Plenty of block. Good to go. He's going to take a lot of damage because of that. Because of Flame Barrier. So he takes 6 damage for every hit, and he just hit me 1 times 15. So he took 15 times 6 damage. Lots. Okay. Probably bring back Body Slam this turn, just for fun. This will do a bunch of damage. I keep trying with Strength deck. Maybe I should focus on Block deck instead. Yeah, it's... in a Strength deck, it's hard because you... a Strength deck can be hard because it takes so long. Like, even with this, even if I had Limit Break, it kind of takes a second. And especially if you're... I don't know if you're playing Ascension 20, but it's very tough to be slow against the heart. So you want to get your block up as soon as possible. I'm a noob, that doesn't help. Playing with block and Body Slam is so fun. Yeah, I think, you know, it just depends on the cards. It's hard to build a specific strength deck. Like, if you're building a strength deck, you kind of want to have the block as well. You need to be able to block, you need to be able to prevent yourself from taking damage. So like these apparitions, if you have a strength deck, help because it gets you a little bit of time to get your strength up, if you know what I'm saying, Pistol. So these can help a lot in that situation. I obviously have a lot of intangible. I have this Incense Burner, I have these apparitions, so it makes it very easy for me right now, and Barricade's a very good one. So alright, cool. I'm glad we helped you out there. Alright. 100 block. 99 block. 999 block, I mean. We're good to go. Alright. We're going to take some more damage here. We'll get that. He can only take 200 damage at a time, too. So if anybody noticed, I could have hit him for 1,000 there, but he only takes 100 damage. Alright, now we're going to try and feed on him. Hopefully we can feed. So you can't just kill him. Right, I can't just kill him with one strike. Okay. I could kill him with Flame Barrier. That'd be fun. But I also kind of want to kill him. I want to kill him with feed. Let me get feed out. Oh, that does too much damage. It's gonna do too much damage. Alright. Feed next turn, and then we're done. Oh, I could have brought feed back, couldn't I? I don't have feed there. I could have brought feed back. Alright, here we go. And dead. Yeah, the heart gains strength, yeah, every few turns. So that's why it's really hard to just do a strength deck, because he starts hitting you for a lot really fast. But it helps when you have like intangible like this, or you have the apparitions like these. They help you take like the 8 times 15 that you're saying. It takes the 815 back down to 115, so it's very, very good. But awesome, guys. That was a heck of a run. Those are always fun, where you just get uber strong. Sometimes Ironclad can be pretty tough, like Pistol was saying about trying to decide if you want to go with an energy or a strength deck. This kind of worked out that it was a strength and a block deck. I had the strength, I had demon form, but honestly, I didn't need it. I could have removed at the store demon form and still easily killed the heart like that, just because of the apparitions and all the block I had. So building a block deck definitely is fun, especially when you have body slam and you have barricade bottled. So it was a pretty standard easy run. I got this game because I saw a friend playing. He told me Watcher's the strongest character. Is that true? Yeah, it's Watcher is definitely the easiest to win on Ascension 20 in my opinion, but it also it's hard to understand that character. You need to know that like you have a kill a lot easier. You have enough damage to kill somebody a lot of times, and it's hard to know that. So there's a lot. I don't know. All these require a lot of math in your head and thinking about it, but Watcher definitely has the most strength out of the gate, because you have that card that doubles your attack and also doubles their attack. So yeah, Wrath is pretty OP. If you get a couple ways into a Wrath to start the game, like it makes it very easy. All the Act 1 bosses are a lot easier to kill on Watcher. And so I think that's why Watcher is probably the easiest, because you can get strong very fast in that. What's my favorite character? At the moment, it is probably Silent. I like the fact that you can build Shiv's decks a lot easier now. They made an update that made Shivs a lot better. So I think that one's fun. There's a lot of exhaust in that deck. So, I mean, my favorite type of run it can be a Dead Branch run, because they're just so fun to play. So I like Silent the most right now. Defect is also really fun for me too. It has some really cool cards, like the I forget the name of it, but the card that gives you a power every turn, that can be really powerful. And so it's fun to build like a deck that gives you a lot of orb slots and strength to your orb slots. I forget the word for it. It's not strength for your orb slots, but I like building orb decks too. Strong orb decks is really fun in there. So I would say Silent right now, but it kind of rotates between Silent and Defect. Ironclad is probably my hardest, probably my lowest win rate right now is Ironclad, and Watcher is probably my highest win rate, and then Defect and Silent are just pretty even, but also very fun. So yeah. I think that's probably gonna do it for me. The camera's dead right now, which bothers me. Tomorrow we're getting the cord battery, so I can keep it plugged in the whole time, so we won't lose. I don't need to keep charging batteries the whole time and switching those out. So we'll have full camera time the whole time. I appreciate everybody staying in there with me today. If you're watching and you liked. Oh, Pistol, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're watching and you like the stream, you like the content, love for you to follow, so you can come back, turn on the notifications so you know when we go live. We're still kind of figuring out the schedule. I do want to do this a lot and get a lot of days in a week. We're still figuring out exactly what the schedule is going to be, but I'm having fun doing this. So it's only been 2 days, but it's been cool. It's fun to talk to other people in the Slay the Spire community. So we're having a lot of fun. And we got our first win right here. So also nice to see. It took 3 runs, but we're good. We're back in it. We should have won the first one of Silent if it wasn't for me being on a little out of my brain because of the juice cleanse. But we'll probably start off with Silent again. We'll see if we do it tomorrow. 1:18 a.m. for me, but I will come see you on Lime. Hey, Pistol, I appreciate it. Thanks again for coming in. Thanks for the follow. We'll see you again soon. All right, guys.